So I met Stu when we were at uni. He was studying voice and I was studying piano. He caught my eye singing in a musical. We have been married now for about 11 years, and for the first 5 years we didn't have children on our mind. We were just enjoying getting to know each other and learning how to be married. And then when we reached our late 20s, we started to think about, okay, I think it's time, let's start a family. There are probably about 5 times where we had people prophesy over us about having kids. I remember at the time when I heard those prophecies, I sort of didn't really know what to do with them, but I sort of had something in my heart that I felt like, I think this is God giving us a word, because we're about to step into a season that's not going to be easy. The years went on from 1 to 2 to 5 years, and we even started to some degree to question those prophecies that we'd had, not in a bad way, but more, had we interpreted them the right way? Was these prayers of children? And we just went through that roller coaster of emotions, at times losing hope. Is he still a good God? Like, has he forgotten us? Around 2015, we decided to go and see a doctor just to see if they could help out a bit, because nothing had happened. We went in for our regular appointment, and he said that we should really start thinking about more serious intervention. At the time, that was sort of a little hard to hear, but it's amazing how God works, because just as we received that news, we just randomly started getting texts from different people in our church community who God had really been impressing us upon their hearts, and they were reaching out to us and saying, hey guys, we're praying for you, and we're really believing for you in this journey, which was just incredible, because people had been walking with us for so long, and we could really see God doing something in the Spirit, just touching multiple people's hearts with our need, just really revealing to me and reminding me that he was a good God, and that he's a faithful God, and that he's not a man that he would lie. Stu was at a staff meeting in February this year, and Pastor Sue said to the staff members, I just want everyone to write down something that they're believing for, but instead of praying for it like a request, I'd like you to write it down as if it was. And Stu actually wrote on his piece of paper, "We're pregnant." And a couple of weeks later, I was wondering why I was being an absolute beast and decided to do a test, and was just completely blown away that we were actually pregnant. And it was just such a joyful time. We got to share this news with all the people in our communities who had been believing with us. We literally had people screaming and jumping up and down and crying tears of joy for us in that moment. And so we're just so grateful to God. We're also grateful for the journey that he's taken us on, because there's just so much that we've learned about him along the way. And even though the journey took longer, we're here.